Fofoofo TV brings you startups. These are inspirational stories from business owners, big or small. We will do a deep dive into their business lives and understand how they got started, their business journey, the challenges they face each day, what motivates them to keep going, the benefits they reap as business owners, and many more. These interviews are here to motivate and empower you to start. Dreams without actions are just dreams. Stay tuned and learn something new. Take action, start now.
Hello everyone, welcome to Fofoofo Startups, where we interview entrepreneurs, businesses and organizations, where they talk more about how their works came about, the journeys they've been through. This afternoon, I'm here with Mr. Isaac Osei, who is the CEO of Benisa Solutions. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Yeah. I'm Daniel Chimesi from Fofoofo Group. Our viewers would like to know your name and a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I'm Mr. Osei Isaac, the CEO of Benisa Solution. And no, that is it. I think that's cool.
That's cool. Any hobby, your family? Do you want to talk about that one?
Okay, I'm the second born of a family of 5, and a hobby. My hobby is quite a challenge, you know. I love reading and watching innovative and adventurous stuff, you know.
So Benisa Solutions. Wow, that's quite an interesting name. Your name is also Mr. Isaac Osei, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So it's quite interesting how you came up with that name, because there's so much disparity between Benisa Solutions and Mr. Isaac Osei. So we want to know how you came up with the company name Benisa Solutions.
Okay, actually I started my company with the name Icon Electronics, and 2016 when I wanted to register, I submitted my name as Icon Electronics, but during the registration it was identified that someone have used Icon, so I can't use Icon, so I had to just create something new. And I wanted to do something. I wanted to use a name that will sound well to buyers and everyone who hears the name. So I was just thinking through the names, and I'm Isaac. My wife is Benis. So I just decided to do something, a combination of names. So it was supposed to be BER as in Benis, but I just decided to use BEN as Ben and Isa Isaac. So that's where it all came about. So it's quite, when you watch the name, you wouldn't know it's Benis, because you might think it's Ben, but it's not Ben as in the guy. So that's how I just.
Wow, that's quite very. This way we get to the best part.
Okay.
So Mr. Isaac, we want us to walk us through this place, the kinds of items you sell and everything. Yeah.
Okay. So Benisa Solution deals in electronics as a whole. So anything electronics, when you call Benisa, we'll be able to fix you up and help you solve your problem. Not only we don't only deal in the selling, but we also deal in we also repair as well. So yes, so we have laptops, we have desktops, we have printers, we have tripod for camera, we have camera accessories, we have laptop accessories, and we have some serial foods as well that we are doing, and other stuffs that we are doing also over here. So we deal in a wide range of stuffs. So anything at all. Benisa stands for Benisa Solution. We are into solving a problem. So any problem at all, when you bring it to us, we make sure we solve it for you. But if it's more complex, we'll make sure we advise you.
I want you to talk about how the business actually started up, where you started from, where you've been to, and how you've been here.
Okay, As in this business, Benisa Solution?
Yeah, Benisa Solutions.
Okay, Benisa Solution started way back in 2012. Yeah, 2012. But we didn't start with electronics. We started with optics. So we're dealing in optical frames and accessories. So from there, I just got introduced into electronics by a friend who later on became a boss of mine in 2014. So I worked with him for a year, 2014 to 15, and 2016 I started my own electronics business. So I got into the electronic business since 2016, and I registered it I think the same year or 2017. And this is how the Lord has brought us.
From 2012 till 2020, that's quite a long time, 8 years. Well done, Mr. Isaac. Well done. Yeah. So you made mention of your former boss. Yeah. Was he the one who motivated you to start up this business?
Yes. He motivated me a lot. I have loved to be an entrepreneur from childhood. But I one way or the other, I couldn't get a good mentorship to guide me. So I met him during tertiary. So that's why I started my whole business. So I met him in tertiary. I was in the same room with him, and he motivated me. He really motivated me to start all this thing from the beginning, from the optics to IT.
Okay. So when you started Benisa Solutions, was this the first place or the first ground you started it, or you started it somewhere, then you brought it to this place?
Okay, it's quite interesting. Benisa Solution was born on the street,
It was born
on the street.
On the streets.
Yeah, what I mean is that we weren't having a particular location like in a shop.
So you were moving.
Yeah, exactly. Wow. Exactly. I was moving, and during that era, so I think 2013 there, 12-13, the digital advertisement or business, started growing from there. That's when I got to know digital marketing, advertisement and that stuff. So we as I said, my boss introduced me to all these things. So I started picking over there without a particular location, So that's where I started, and by the grace of God, I've ended up getting a shop, and I'm believing God to get other shop as well.
Yeah. Well done. Because it's not easy. It's not easy to start up from the streets, move through the hassles, then come to this point. You've done very well. So, do you have any challenges that you passed through you want to share with our viewers?
With a challenge, I don't normally see challenge. I see opportunities anytime challenge knocks at my door, because when you look at challenge with the eyes of challenge, you get stuck. And in every field there are challenges, but it depends on how you see the challenge. When you see that as a blow to you, you keep at a particular place. So my challenges, I would say, they are all opportunities that where I learned, and it helped me to push. Starting a business, one thing is that you have to struggle with capital, and I married before I started business, So that should tell you how it all started. So it's like I have to, putting money together. It wasn't easy, but by the grace of God linked me to people who were willing to give me stuff on credit and other stuff. So that's where I hustled, and
So Mr. Isaac is admonishing us youth that when we see problems, we shouldn't tackle it as problem, but if you see opportunities in every problem, then sort for solutions towards it. Thank you, Mr. Benisa. I even said Mr. Benisa.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, I can call you Mr. Benisa.
No problem with that.
Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Benisa, for your advice, for your word of advice. So once you talk about the marketing, are things going on very well here, or is intermediary, or things are not going on well here at all?
Oh, I won't say things are not going on at all. Things are going on, because if things are not going on, definitely I would have folded up and I left this place.
So it's profitable, right?
Oh yeah, sure. We are looking up, to the best ahead, and we will not complain, because anyone who complains is someone who is ungrateful, So especially having life alone, you have to be grateful to God. So I'm really grateful for how far the Lord has brought me. I never knew I'll get to this far. When I started this place and I got this place, it's all a miracle. Yeah, it's a miracle. I started without paying a cedi.
Wow.
To the shop owner, and by the grace of God, through the same company, I've been able to pay my bills and everything, and I'm not owing anybody. So I won't say it's not profitable. It's profitable, yeah. But we are still hoping to move higher and higher, yeah. So we are expecting that. I'm believing that I'll stock here with more stuff than it is now. But where I am now, I'm grateful about it, and it's profitable. Yeah.
Wow. So, do you have other branches, or this is the branch you have for now?
Yeah, currently I have only one branch, and this is my main office for now.
Okay, but you have plans of extending this business and establishing branches elsewhere?
Exactly. We are believing God that more branches will be open. We are believing God, and certainly it will happen.
Yeah, it has to happen. It has to happen. So Mr. Benisa, we want you to walk us through the products and items here.
Okay, so I want to say that Benisa, there's a literal meaning when you come to Gans, because a Ghan man will say that Benisa or Bonisa. So Bonisa, so means that Bonisa. So when you come in here, we'll make sure that anything you get satisfied by it. So Bonisa, the Ghanaians will say Bonisa. So we'll say Benisa. So yeah, coming here is the right place, So the items. So we, as I said earlier on, we deal in electronics, starting from laptops.
Let's move closer to.
So we have a wide range of laptops, and we've displayed some others are also in their respective boxes. So I'll just take a couple of them. We have something here like an i3. Yeah, they are all brand new HP 14-inch i3. And this machine comes with 8 gig RAM, 1 terabyte hard drive, and 128 gig SSD, and it's an 8th generation with HDMI, LAN ports, audio jack, Type C, SD card. So we have also an i5. This is a convertible i5. All our laptops are brand new. Wow. We deal in only brand new laptops. Yes. So this is a convertible i5. So this is a 10th gen convertible i5 with fingerprint as well. Yeah, so all the ports are also here. It's a touch machine.
Wow.
And it's also we have it in 2 versions. We have 8 gig 1 TB and 8 gig 256 SSD. So let me just show you the last 2 so that we just move on. We have HP Spectra as well. HP Spectra it's a slick machine. Those who knows about HP Spectra, the slick machine. It's an i7 with a 16 gig RAM and a 256 SSD. It's also a convertible machine. Yeah. So we have a wide range of them, and any laptop at all you need, just call on us and we'll make sure you get you sorted. This is 11-inch, available convertible as well. So all the styles machines, we have gaming machines are also available here. Okay. We have, these are for production. So we have those who do production. When you come in here, you get sorted. We have SDI to HDMI converter. We have HDMI to XDI converter. We have tripods, cameras for production purposes. We have tripod cameras. We have it in, lightweight, heavyweight, and we have ring light as well for live streaming as well, for makeup artists, for barbers, and those who want to do personal live streaming with phone holders as well. And we have this tripod as well, which is very good for people who want to do personal live production.
Wow.
Maybe you want to do a live production. It comes with a remote. So this one for sitting down. So you just sit down, then the camera points at you here with your phone holder. So you'll be sitting down doing your live production with your remote. Then you just control it, you pause, or
Wow. So it comes with remote control.
Yeah, it comes with the remote control as well.
Earlier on, you made mention of some foodstuffs, food products here.
Yes.
So you will be excited if you walk us through the food items you have here.
Okay, it's a case of my wife, Benisa Cereal Foods. So we are believing God to expand. So we have Benisa cereals, we have Benisa optics as well on the pipeline and other stuff. So currently, Benisa Foods here, they are foods that is being registered by. So we have the Benisa cereal food over here. So this is soya wheat mix. We have soya wheat mix. We sell it in cans. We sell it in bottles and rubber. So this is how the look like. So it's all like this. So for the price to come down, so this one is a bit expensive than this one. It's just 2 cedi difference. So this is 12 cedis and this is 10 cedis. They are very rich in fiber. They are very, very rich. So when you visit a dietitian, and one of the food they recommend is cereal foods. So it's good when you're working on your diet. They are very rich in fiber. So we have soya wheat, we have pure wheat, we have Winnie mix, we have rice cereal. This rice cereal, this is Winnie mix. We have the Tom Brown, and we have mixed cereal. We have a whole lot. We have about 7 of them. So they all come in rubber and in cans as well. The cans too, we have the rubber and the cans. We have big size and small size. So for instance, this is a big size of the rubber, which is the rubber is 20 cedis, and the big size of the can, which is 22 cedis. So we have it in both small and big size. So it's nutritious for the whole family.
So if I got you clearly, for every cereal product here, I can get it in the rubber, the small size, the big size, and the counts to small size, big size.
Exactly.
Wow, that's very impressive. So, if anyone wants to reach out to Benisa Solutions, can you locate us?
Okay. So Benisa Solution is located at Adabraka, opposite East County Pharmacy Retail on the Kinky Street, and you can also reach us on 0242 842022 or 0573 729653.
Thank you very much.
Thank you too.
For your time and for having a parent chat with Fofoofo Startups. We are very grateful.
Okay. Thank you for coming also. I'm most grateful.
You are very welcome.